Hello everyone, this is Marjabin from Pakistan and you're watching my YouTube channel Insani Ittihad, which aims to invoke a little bit of humanity in all of us through awareness and understanding. So I had this unfortunate opportunity to read this article, online article actually, in regards to some Palestinian Arab Muslim protesters tried to inflame the tomb of Prophet Joseph, who is the beloved son of Prophet Israel, aka Jacob. And apparently these Palestinian Arab Muslims also say that Joseph is a Muslim prophet as well. And this is how they treat the Muslim prophets, by inflaming their tomb, which apparently they also think is very, very holy to them. And they try to inflame their Muslim prophet's tomb in the holiest month of Ramadan. Couldn't have picked any other suitable month to do such a heinous act, of course. And this is how they treat the prophet. They think that they are also part of Islam. Secondly, I came across this documentary, or say program, in regards to the so-called hypocritical treatment of how the world sees the Palestinian so-called resistance and towards the resistance of Ukraine. Now, first of all, the Palestinians are doing terrorism. It's called terrorism when you walk on the streets shooting, stabbing and killing innocent, unarmed civilian. It's called terrorism. It's not called resistance. It's terrorism. Okay? And as far as the Ukrainian resistance is concerned, Ukraine and Ukrainian resistance is against the foreign enemy who has attacked their homeland and invaded their homeland. They're fighting them. In regards to Israel and the so-called Palestinian terrorism / in their opinion resistance, didn't come across when Israel was under attack in 1967, 1973, and all the other Israel-Arab wars. When the foreigners were attacking Israel, these Palestinians were actually cheering for the invaders. And by the way, where was this Palestinian resistance when the Jerusalem and the West Bank was under occupation of Jordan and Gaza was occupied by Egypt? Where was this so-called Palestinian resistance? Or did they consider the Egyptians and Jordanians also local people, just because they were Arabs, just like the Palestinian Arabs? Where was this Palestinian resistance when the Ottomans, who are Turks, invaded the Holy Land? Where was this Palestinian resistance when the British came to invade the Holy Land? In fact, all these Arabs and so-called Palestinians assisted these foreign invaders, were the accomplice for the invasion and occupation and persecution of the indigenous people, which are the Jewish people, the Israelites. Where was this resistance? What you are doing, Palestinians, it's called terrorism, not resistance. And do not dare to compare yourself with the Ukrainians. They're far better than you. Okay?